Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial we will learn about interfaces, which are the second way to achieve abstraction in C#. In our previous tutorial we have learned about abstract classes. Now let's quickly recall what abstraction means. Abstraction means hiding some details and showing some essential details. We usually do this because of some security purposes and clarity purposes. When it comes to interface, they provide 100% abstraction. It means that only abstract methods will be used and normal method will not be used. Okay. Another important point is that we don't write public in interface methods because all interface members are public by default. Next is I-prefix. By convention in C#, all interfaces start with an I. For example, IShape instead of just shape. This helps us immediately recognize that it's an interface and not a class. To implement an interface in a class, we use a colon. For example, class circle colon IShape. This means the class is linked to the interface and must follow its rules. And finally, flexibility and polymorphism. It means that one interface can be implemented by many classes. Now let's move into the coding environment to see a practical example. Here we have two classes, circle and rectangle, and both have a method called draw, right? And in the main program, we create objects for each. We create objects for circle and rectangle, and we call the draw methods. This works, but there is no abstraction applied. So let's apply the abstraction using the interface. So I'm creating here the interface on top, right? So I'm writing interface, and the name of the interface is going to be shape. And remember, we have to write I for the naming convention. Okay. And inside of the block, I'm going to write the method. For writing the method, we used to write public, but we are not going to use public here because by default the method is public. So I'm writing here void draw, and there is going to be no body for the method because this is an abstract method. And then in order to link these classes with the interface, I am writing here colon and writing the name of the interface, which is IShape. So I will do it with circle and rectangle class. Okay, now these are linked with the interface. And in the main program, instead of directly creating the objects of the class, we give a reference of the interface. And the name of the interface is IShape. This is just like the abstract classes. We cannot create an object of the interface itself, but we can give the reference, just like we have done. And if I run this program, it will give us the same result. To summarize this tutorial, I would say that if we use the abstract class, it will give us partial abstraction, but interface gives us the full abstraction. So that's all for this tutorial, guys. If you find this tutorial helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.